Okay, this storyline is as far as transgender, being transgender. That's the real focus. Not just that you just a gay man, just a regular gay man that just wear regular clothes and you gay and you look like a man, or gay ladies or whatever that look like a man. Get what I'm saying? Or gay ladies that's a lesbian. This is transgender. Those people there, that set of people there I'm talking about, because they the ones who try to change up their sex so they can kind of be a female. Those the ones I'm talking about, the ones that want to go in a female's bathroom and feel they are owed the right to go in a female's bathroom. But women have the right to not have you in their bathroom because it is a woman's bathroom. You decided to make whatever change you decided to make. Now, I don't know what the laws decided that you can go in or you can't go in. I don't know, right? But women have the right to not have a man in their bathroom. Now, you might have got whatever cut off or whatever's going on, but as far as a woman concerned, you still a man. Get what I'm saying? Now, if you hear those ladies that's all for that, I guess it's a different story. But most ladies don't want a man in the bathroom with them. Get what I'm saying? But you feel you owed the privilege to go in the bathroom, in a woman's bathroom. You're not a woman, first of all. Right? Prove that you're a woman. Besides, you got something cut off you. Do you have any birth scars? Do you have any kids to show you pushed them out? What do you have to show that you're really a woman besides what's been given to you? Medications and all to grow breasts or whatever's going on here, whatever happens. You can't just trample all over a woman, because a woman is a woman and you never will take the place of a woman. But I don't think you want to take the place of women. I think it's just that you want to do what you want to do and want to feel like you want to feel, because maybe you feel like a woman inside. I really don't know. My thing is, don't disrespect women. So if you feel like you feel and you want to change yourself or whatever, all that's fine. Because me, myself personally, I'm an open person. So I feel people should be who they want to be. Myself personally, the problem I have with anybody who would be transgender, because that's the ones that want to switch themselves over to a woman. You know, you don't get the right to just trample all over women and say you going in a bathroom and you is a woman and you going in a bathroom. You don't care what she think or whatever, and you just going to do what you want to do, and you demand that somebody call you miss and all kind of stuff like that. If a person want to call you miss, they can. If they don't, they won't. Man or woman, whoever it is up to the person. If they want to call you miss or mister or whatever they want to call you, is up to them. You don't get to dictate and tell people what and boss people around and tell them what they can call you. Now, if they decide to, they do. If they don't, they don't. There's nothing for you to be mad about, because really you are a man. You know, so if it's something that's really true about you, you shouldn't get mad about anyway. And usually people get mad at the truth. Get what I'm saying? If it's true, it's true. So what are you mad about? Because most people around you already know. So what is you getting mad about? Think about that. Don't try to control other people. Because you made whatever choice you made, you don't get to control everybody around you and tell them what they got to adapt to, because you decided to make the choices you made. Like I said, I don't have anything against anybody who gay, period. Myself, personally, I don't. Because I feel people should be who they want to be. However you feeling inside or whatever. The thing is, when you try to trample somebody else and tell them how to feel, how to think, how to be, that's the thing you don't get to do. You can make any choices of your own when it comes down to your own life. Just keep it there. Don't try to push your stuff on nobody and tell somebody what they need to do, they better do, or you want to fight somebody or whatever. Because you're going to have some fights on your hands. A lot of fights on your hands if you go that direction. Because you're not going to bombard and make people do what you want them to do. So if you make a choice, you make a choice. Because being transgender is a choice. So that's really That's second place, as far as I'm concerned, over color, because it's something that I can't change. We, people who look like me, we don't have a choice. And we've been fighting since we've been alive, as far as our color to be accepted. Get what I'm saying? So you changing yourself and doing what you did, or what you doing to make yourself like you is, you created that monster, right? You created the monster, because I'm calling it a monster, because it's a monster when you're being discriminated against. It's a monster. God created my skin the color it is, and people look like me, right? But it's been hell on wheels ever since we've been created for people to accept us, our color, and accept us for who we are, being equal, being valuable. But you, as transgender people, you created your monster. You decided to turn yourself like you decided. Get what I'm saying? That's a whole different story. So you're not even, you're not equal with discrimination as far as skin color. Get what I'm saying? Because you created that. So that's how I look at that. So if anything, you know, you need to look at things like that. And don't think that people are supposed to just jump, you know, because you decide to do what you decided to do. And they supposed to adapt. You've been a man for like 50 years or whatever, and somebody's supposed to all of a sudden call you a female. And you mad because your family members won't call you a female. Well, you're not a darn female, as far as they concerned, you know. And then you want to get mad. No, you can't get mad. Or even if it's somebody you don't know. Take it like a man, because you are a man. I don't care what you get cut off. I don't care what you get put on. You still a man. I don't care what the law told you. I don't care what the law told you or whoever told you once you get all this stuff done. I don't care what they told you. You was born a man, however you slice it. Like I was born a woman. Get what I'm saying? Or any woman that decide they want to be like a man and get things cut off and this and that and all this stuff. I don't care how you slice it. The truth is the truth. Get what I'm saying? As long as you deal with the truth, you better off when you deal with the truth. Get what I'm saying? You shouldn't be mad because somebody called you a male, because you are a male. The bottom line. You trying to say you're a woman. You're not a woman. You're not a woman. So let's just keep that. I could say 100. Let's keep that straight right there. Okay, you'll never be a woman. I don't care what kind of stuff you do. You'll never be a woman. Why? Because you wasn't born a woman. Let's keep that straight. You came out of a woman. Remember that? You came out of a woman. Remember that? You came out of a woman. Remember that? Remember that. And if you can't have no baby come out of you, or this day and age, they make all kind of stuff happen, putting all kind of stuff together, but it still ain't the same, because none of that is natural. Now, if you gotta twist and turn and whip up all kind of formulas and all to make something happen, all that's fake, imitation. Get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, don't try to make people be like you want them to be. If they look at you and you're a man, as far as they're concerned, that's what you are, because that's what you are. You're not a woman. So if you're not a woman, you're not a woman. Why is you trying to be made with somebody because you're not a woman? Because you're not. So you say trans, right? So still, it's hard for people to say miss to you or whatever they say, because to them, you're a man. And that's the bottom line. They could be people you know or people that's strangers. Period. So don't get mad with people because they call you for what you are or what you look like to them. Now, I'm finished with that part right there. But like I said, I don't have no problem with nobody. You know. At all. Be who you want to be. My thing is, don't try to push your stuff on people and tell somebody what they got to do. You fussing with a man, telling a man he got to call you a female. Ain't no man going to call you no female if he know you a man. Only man going to do that probably is somebody who really care about you and your family, a close friend or a gay man. Other than that, An actual real man ain't gonna call you no she because he know you're not a woman. So you can't fight everybody because you'll be fighting the world. So you can't control. You might have controlled doing whatever you did to your body, but you don't get to control everybody else in the world. Okay? And don't think it's your privilege to come in the woman's bathroom where I'm at or where any other lady's at. Because with these different people, you're not acting like a lady, because people say that you act like a lady. You're not acting like a lady. We don't act like that. You over and beyond. Get what I'm saying? You over and beyond. I don't go around switching all over the place to be seen. I just walk regular. I don't do all that extra stuff to be seen. Get what I'm saying? Most of us don't. You know? You got to go over and beyond to be seen. You know? Just be regular. Right? Just be regular. So if you got to do all that, that shows some kind of insecurity, you know. But like I said, don't expect other people to do any changing up because you decided to make the change you decided to make. That was your choice. You don't get to control other people, though. Like I said, I don't have no problem with nobody who is transgender, because that's the ones that I'm talking about. They are the ones that want to come in a lady's bathroom and want to sit and talk down to ladies and try to make it seem like a lady ain't a lady and all kind of dumb stuff. I've been hearing on videos and stuff like that. You'll never be a lady. I'm saying it. I don't care what the doctor did to you. You'll never be a woman. I don't care what the doctor did to you. I don't care what the law told you. You'll never be a lady. Why? Because you wasn't born one. Okay? Now, let me see. I got some. Let me see. Pride is coming soon. Look, since I'm really into design and I'm into colors, I'm into creativity. I just love the pretty colors and the mindset of whoever make all these pretty outfits. They are so beautiful. And the makeup is all beautiful and pretty. Just be who you are. But don't try to make somebody else accept you. That's all I'm saying. Because it's some real pretty outfits, makeup, shoes. It's really beautiful. But don't try to make somebody accept you. That's my thing. Don't try to make somebody accept you. Just be who you are and stand on your own. That's all I'm saying. I'm looking for a minute because I went to a parade one time. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it real fast. Dang, where's that post? Because it's next month, I think, right? It's coming soon, whenever it's coming. Oh, sorry about that. Dang. That's what happened when you have so many pictures on your telephone. Okay, let's see. This would be, when did I go to that parade? Beautiful costumes. I think it's beautiful. But you gotta be who you are, but you can't demand somebody accept you the way you are. Or they have to call you miss and all this kind of stuff. You know? You call your own self miss. You know? Nobody have to say miss or treat you like you're a lady when they know you're not a lady, you know? Don't try to be what you're not because you're not a woman, you know? You're not the original woman, you know? And people are not gonna treat you like that or talk like you are because you're not. That's just the bottom line. Okay, let's see. I'm just looking for my those pride pictures. I'm hearing that song. Am I talking to one that's am I talking to a person who that you having problems? Because I'm hearing the song, just can't give up now. Am I talking to somebody that's on a brink, you feeling a certain kind of way? Am I talking to somebody like that? Okay, here it is. I usually don't show my face. You know I don't show my face. Let me see. I'm trying. You're going to see my face somewhat. I don't really want to show my face, though. But I got my pens on. I don't usually show my face to people on here. Oh my goodness. I got my pens on. I just wanted to show you I had my pens, but I think I won't show. But anyway, I got my pens, you know what I mean. The pens that you wear and stuff like that. I'm not gonna show it. I was gonna show it though. But I did all that for nothing and wound up not even showing it. But anyway, let's just get to the storyline. Is you a person who on the brink or something like that? Either you want to do like an operation, you want to change over or something like that, or you already changed over and you're not being accepted by whoever you want to be accepted by, because you can't control everybody in the world and make them accept you. You just need to change yourself. If you're going to change yourself and you accept your own self. If that's the case, my skin color, the color it is. I don't walk around trying to make people who white or no other color accept me. I just live my life. You know, if you accept my skin color or not, I really could give a you know what. That's how I operate. Because I've been in this world a long time, and I really don't care about how somebody care about what they think about my skin. Get what I'm saying? As long as they ain't saying nothing to me. And so far, I haven't had nobody say nothing to me and call me the N-word or anything. And I've been living a long time. And I've been living around people who don't look like me all my life, you know. So it's like, no. As long as you don't say nothing to me and call me out of my name or nothing like that, I don't have no problem. The most prejudice thing I ever had was when I was falling on a bus way back a long time ago. I mean, long time ago. And it's like, you know, you're trying to hold a thing so you won't fall. And the lady act like I was like a dirty piece of trash or something. You know, old white lady. Can I just tell it like it is? You know, and I ain't like her response. Get what I'm saying? You know, how she looked and all. It was like she looked like her look was enough, you know. But other than that, as far as saying something to me out the way, no, I haven't had that. Nobody say nothing wrong as far as my skin, but I don't walk around worrying about what nobody think anyway. So whoever you are, if you deciding to change or if you already changed, don't worry about people. Just go ahead and live your life, but don't demand somebody accept you the way you are. And don't demand somebody call you miss, because they don't have to call you miss. And don't demand, you know, some ladies be fine with you coming in the bathroom where they at when they know you're a male. Get what I'm saying? Okay? Now, this is the Brass Love One. So, if you like this storyline, if you don't, or whoever it is, really, I don't really care personally, because I'm a person that tell the truth and say how I feel. And you should do the same thing. Be who you are and say how you feel or whatever, right? So, this is for transgender population. Whoever you are that this storyline fit with, take it. If it don't fit with you, it's not yours. Remember what I'm saying. If it's not yours, if it don't fit none of the cards, it's not yours. Okay? So let's see, universe. Who is this person? Because I hear the song again. So by me hearing the song, I feel like you're struggling. Either you're struggling, you want to get the change, or you already got the change and you struggling with, you trying to get somebody to accept you or whatever's going on with you. Because I hear the song again. Now, is this the song? Let me see if I can, let me try to say some of it without me getting it wrong. Let me see for a minute. Bear with me. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. There will be mountains that I will have to climb, and there will be battles that I will have to fight. But victory or defeat, it's up to me to decide. But how can I expect to win if I never tried? I just can't give up now. I come too far from where I started from. And nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. Never said there wouldn't be trials. Never said I wouldn't fall. Never said that everything would go the way I wanted to go. But when my back is against the wall and I feel all hope is gone, I just lift my head up to the sky and I say, help me to be strong. I just can't give up now. I come too far from where I started from. And nobody told me the road would be easy. And I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. I feel like you're struggling, whoever you are, because I just heard that song. Okay, so feel like you're struggling. Struggling because you want to do it, or struggling because you've done it already and you just having some kind of problems. Let God give you the answer in the storyline, whoever you are. Yeah, because I want everybody to be happy. I'm one of them kind of people. My thing is, don't force your stuff on nobody. I don't like people forcing their ways on nobody. Get what I'm saying? Because you got people who the clan. They don't like people look like this. And whoever they don't like, right? But don't force your stuff on me. That's your problem. Get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? Don't push your stuff on somebody and say somebody gotta adapt and gotta agree with your stuff. That's all I'm saying. It don't mean you don't do whatever you do or you don't feel like you feel. That's the thing, okay? You can't control other people's lives and your own too. You gotta just control your own. People get this stuff mixed up. Control your own life, not somebody else's. You don't get to control yours and theirs too. Now, if you want to make the change, make the change. And just live your life, because it's all about you living your life, not who accept you. Remember, it's not about people accepting you. You got to focus on you accepting you. Get what I'm saying? Forget them people. I look at things as forget them people. I don't care what nobody think personally about me right now in my life. Back then, a long time ago, I did. Because you want people to love you and care about you, but I don't care. I don't have any friends. I wouldn't lie to you. Only friends, people I could call friends, what I say, if I could say friends, is my children. And that's the bottom line. My children, my grandkids. I don't have no friends. I'm just telling you the truth. People throw that word out, friends. I don't really have nobody who I feel like really, really got my back but my kids. And that's how I feel about it. You know, where I can say a friend. But I care what they think. But in a way, I don't care. Get what I'm saying? Because I'm going to do what I want to do. Period. Number one thing. But whatever it is I want to do, hopefully they would support. And if they don't support, that's fine too. Because when it's all over, I'm going to do what I want to do. And be like I want to be. In whatever way it is. So if I was a person that was a gay person, my children would accept that because that's who I am. You know, if they love me, you know, you have to go with who I am. You don't get to like choose somebody's sex life and how somebody want to be. Nobody gets to choose that. So if you love somebody, you love somebody. If they gay, if they not gay. That's how I look at it. You don't get to say, oh, because you gay, I don't love you no more. What kind? Do you that mean you love me conditionally? It wasn't unconditional. Get what I'm saying? So I'm saying be who you are. Be who you are, but don't try to control other people and make it and want it to be where they accept you. Wait a minute, I gotta fix my hair. Sorry about that. Wait a minute, sorry about that. Let me fix this real fast. Okay, yeah. So let's see. I heard that song, You Struggling, and God gonna help you. Because God love all of us. Gay, straight, black, white. Get what I'm saying? God love all of us. Remember that. God love all of us. Okay? But God didn't make a mistake with your life. God made you a man. God didn't make a mistake. God don't make mistakes. People got to realize God don't make mistakes. Okay? Okay? You came out of a woman. You had to came out of a woman because you're here. Okay? And a man made it where you can come out that woman. Get my drift. Okay? A woman and a man. That's what makes kids. Get what I'm saying? So when people just try to make it seem like something is normal, it ain't normal. Normal is a man and a woman. Get that thing. You came out of a woman, and you came out the woman because a man did what he did. Get what I'm saying? That's the normal. Okay? But if you want to do something different, you do something different. But don't try to say it's normal, because it's not normal. Right? So people, they got a problem with trying to make something and say something normal when it ain't normal. It ain't normal. Normal is a man and a woman, bottom line, because you wouldn't even be here. If that was normal, you wouldn't be here. Because it takes a man and a woman to make a baby. I don't care nothing about all the stuff they racking up in the laboratories and making happen. I mean real life stuff. I don't know what they doing, but I'm talking about real stuff. I don't mean imitation, whatever man is doing over there. Okay? So let me just go to your storyline, okay? Who is this universe? You know this person? I'm hearing 7. Okay, you 7. That's my favorite number. Okay, 7. That's my favorite number, whoever you are. So I hope you get all that you want good, because it's my favorite number. These are light green. You barely can see them. Okay, 9. We have 9. Oh, I got this one here. I have to take it off. 9 for whoever this person is. Dig, I hear it again. I hear a little bit of it. Never said there wouldn't be trials. Never said you wouldn't fall. Never said that everything would go the way you want it to go. But when your back is against the wall and you feel all hope is gone, just look up to the sky and ask God to help you be strong. It's back again. Talk to God, whoever you are. Maybe you was adopted. Follow me? If not, you somebody you dealing with. Follow me. Look right here. Somebody blaming it on they was adopted, raised by somebody else, or your mother didn't give you love or anything like that. Why you are a monster. If not, you somebody towards you. God telling you have a wise mind, or don't go in fast. If you plan on getting an operation, don't go in fast. Or don't go in fast with somebody who mistreating you. Anything like that. Okay, if you got the operation, maybe, it says right here, you got to live your best life by getting healed. Because if you got an operation, you got to get healed, right? Recovery for a brighter future. Follow me? Let's just flow a little bit. I'm bruised, but I'm still me inside. Maybe by this person here, or just because maybe you got an operation. I don't know. You got to be calm and conquer this thing, God says, because you're going to fill out some kind of applications, agreements, or whatever. Maybe you go in the hospital and get this operation where you're going to get happy. Follow me? Because God said you got to build a path. Caution. See? Because look, depression don't last for so long. Maybe you're depressed because you want to get the operation. Get what I'm saying? And you chose you. That means you want to get the operation. Follow me? Okay, or you dealing with somebody who's not good. Saturday is a good time for you to spring into your life's mission. Maybe you're a Leo, maybe you're a fire sign, maybe you're going to act like a fire sign, maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. Because it's transparent, somebody looked at you as a liability. Somebody who might just wanted to touch on you and see if they could go all the way. Follow me? But you want the person to cheer on your achievements, all the good stuff about you. Follow me? That's healing of the soul. When you hurt to the soul, somebody abuse you and harm you. Okay, yours around the sinful place, club, bar, rehabilitation, Alcoholics Anonymous, drug treatment, hospital, jail, church, even some kind of convenience store, company, or whatever. Follow me? So here we got somebody who barged in with rage towards you. They like green. You can't see them. I barely can see them. I had to make all my cards over, so please bear with me. I wouldn't lie to you. It says, I'm not saying everything on the card, but the main thing it is saying that somebody barged in with the rage towards you. Follow me? Where you said, no, you not, you can't, anything as far as you don't want no parts of it, because somebody's picking people because of job, jail, trafficking, anything like that. Where's a bunch of picking certain kind of people, gay, straight, or whatever they want, black, white, whatever color they want, or whatever they want about them. Okay, it says right here, you hand in here with the enemy, whoever it is. Maybe this person under here that God says, that first card maybe. that's not treating you right. Maybe that's who it is. You wishing for a good decision with somebody, but the person God say is the enemy. You got to settling for this person's cheating ways. You got to stop settling for the person cheating ways in love, in romance, or in business. You need a miracle from God, and you having faith over all because you want your money from whoever this person is. Let's just flow. The person owe you. Get what I'm saying? Money. So I don't know if it's a job you work at. I don't know. Well, usually when it comes down to you want your money or whatever, it seems like it goes with a job. But let's just flow for a minute. I don't know if I saw the sadistic card in here. Ugh, if that is, you're dealing with really a mean person. Those kind of people. But I don't know. I thought I saw it, but let's just flow. Oh, yeah. You're dealing with a nasty person right here who needs soul support. Because they say, why did my parents walk away? Either your parents walked away or this person's parents walked away. Get what it's saying? Or your parents in your life, but your parents don't accept you being gay. Anything like that. Get what I'm saying? You chose to beat her at her own. Some female chose to beat you at your own game, or a man chose to beat you at your own game, or you chose to beat the person at their own game. Get what I'm saying? At something, whatever it is. God say caution, though. You got to build a path, whoever I'm talking to. Okay, let's see. Okay, God saying spring into your life mission with a Leo, or the person like a fire sign, is a fire sign, act like a fire sign, or God telling you take action like a fire sign. Maybe on a Saturday is a good time for you to build something, make something happen, whatever it might be, or with somebody who's a fire sign. Get what I'm saying? Because you're dealing with people who voting and picking, right? People who don't look like you, right? It say Middle Eastern, right? But that just stands for whatever the race is, it's not your race. What do they say? Yeah. Unfortunately, something didn't smell right. Something was off. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it says right here, you wanted softness and sensitivity from somebody. Let's just flow for a minute. Let's just flow. Okay, God say you hand in hand with the enemy, though, with whoever over here who was picking. Maybe a job or not a job. Maybe you're trying to get medical help. Get what I'm saying? Whatever this is, you got to figure it out. Because right now, I don't know. Because it said, like, one of them places I named with the glass doors you dealing with. A club, a bar, a hospital. What I said, a court, a jail. I named a lot of rehab, drug treatment, Alcoholics Anonymous. Some business or whatever it is. One of them places you dealing with, I just don't know. Follow me? You hand in here with the enemy, God says. You wishing for a good decision with whoever this is. Because they picking certain people. You see the card, the picking card. Okay, let's flow. This is next, I think. Okay. It says right here, depression don't last for so long it made you depressed, but you're going to choose you. You chose you because God wants you to choose you. No matter who come up against you, choose you. No matter who come up against you, choose you. You the first choice. I always tell people that. You the first choice. You are the number one. You bruised inside. Get what I'm saying? From whoever this is that's picking certain people. Right? Be calm to conquer this thing. God says, right? You want sensitivity from whoever this is. Okay? See, here it is. You at one of them places. I don't know which places. And I don't want to name them all again. Right? You don't know the cause of the person's anger. Whoever this is. Right? Got a license number. Could be part of a license, phone number, door number, social. Could be part of anything. Court date. Part of a form. It could be part of anything. Get what I'm saying? Amount of money. It could be part of anything. Follow me? So we have this person putting you on trial, asking you a bunch of questions. He got a nerve. Either the person feel you asking a bunch of questions, or you feel like the person asking a bunch of questions, putting you on trial, or the person feel you putting him or her on trial. So we got a dangerous lover. This is a person you like, a man, whoever it is. Whoever it is, you like the person. You like the person a lot. Whoever it is, I just don't know who it is. Piper is a man, though. They got a lot going on. Whoever this is. Okay, temporarily, whoever he is, this guy, he abuses power with you. Remember, because God said you hand in here the enemy. Okay, remember this person's sadistic. I saw the card in here because it says he taking you for a joke, saying, yeah, me too. Right? I don't know what your name is. I'm hearing Gerald. Your name don't have to be no Gerald. I don't know why that come. I heard Gerald, but your name don't have to be Gerald. I don't know. That just came out of nowhere. Okay, it says right here, no growth come from the same sex. See, God knows the storylines. Look, God put a card in here like this. Look at that. No growth come from the same sex, right? Your choices are your own, God saying. This a man right here you care about, and you a man who I'm talking to. I'm talking to a man right now, and this a man right here. God say no growth come from the same sex. You can't see it. They like green, I keep saying, right? Okay? But your choices are your own, God says, right? Because this person taking you for a joke because he abuses power with you anyway. Because a person's sadistic. No more trying to impress. Right? You not trying to impress this person no more. You want to know, did he do something? Or he want to know, did you do something? Whatever it was to do. Because unfortunately, something didn't smell right to you as far as this person. Because you want your money from this person. Could be a job or whatever this is. I don't know. Your inheritance. Your money. If not money, property. Whatever it is the person got. See here, picking again. This goes with jobs, trafficking, or prison. Anything. See, because it's like in the order of. They want blonde, long hair, brown hair, black, white, gay, straight, short, tall, fat, skinny, whatever it is. They got a bunch of ages or whatever it is they picking. Follow me? Person barging into you with rage, coming after you. Where you going to say, no, I ain't doing it. I won't. I can't. Anything. You pushing it away, whatever it is. You're not agreeing. Get what I'm saying? So it says right here, you're going to show and nurture it within 24 to 48 hours. A job. Or this person going to nurture it. Whatever the person going to nurture. Coming against you. Going up against you within 24 to 48 hours. Coming against you in a negative way. Or you're going to nurture something. A job. Or whatever it is. Courage or whatever it is for you. I don't know. His parents. Parents shouldn't walk away. Either your parents walked away. His parents walked away. Or your parents is in a house with you. But your parents just don't. What you call it? Accept you. Get what I'm saying? I want to know who born me. Because you want to know your parents deep down inside. If they live with you, right? You want to know them deep down inside. Because they walked away. If they live with you, it could be parents who don't accept you for who you are. So you want to know them deep down inside once you tell them. Right? Or your parents could have walked away. Or you could have walked away from your children. However it's flowing. God said you got to be groomed to what God created you to be at birth. And God created you at birth to not be molded by anyone. Your mother, your father, your teacher, your brother. Nobody. The cops, nobody. Okay, there's a call horn. Okay. Is that confirmation? Okay. All right. Let your sounds be heard loud and clear. Get what it's saying. God wants you to speak out, talk out, be yourself. Stand up for yourself. Get what it is. Let your sounds be heard loud and clear. Because God don't want you to be molded. I'm saying it wrong. God wants you to be groomed to what God created you at birth. Don't be letting people control you. You gotta take your power back. God talking to you from this idiot. Who this man you hooked on to? I don't even know who he is myself. You hear? I'm sitting here getting in it, talking about who is he? I don't know who he is. You gotta get away from him, though. Whoever he is. I'm saying it. He keep on being your money. Evidence. We dealing with money. Might be your pay. Whoever this is is taking advantage of you. He's sadistic. He needs soul support. He's taking advantage. He got cheating ways and money or romance. And God don't want you settle for less with this person over here. He could not know his parents. He a monster because he don't know his parents. Get what I'm saying? He don't know how to treat you decent because he didn't have any parents to teach him how to be nice to people. Okay, so it says right here, when you lose a spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend, you are free. Heal yourself by coming forward. I don't see any kind of... This is a death card. Really, it is a death card. But lately, I've been turning it around to something else, too. Because I had it for a couple where neither one of them was dead. But the thing was, they got a divorce. Get what I mean? They got separated. They broke up. Get what I'm saying? So I can use this for whoever you are. I don't see no negative, like nobody died. Or the liability could go with that. But I still don't see anything else that goes that way, right? So I'm going to put this with you breaking off with this person. A death going to come to this relationship. This person cheating ways, cheating out your money or relationship or whatever this is. Because God wants you to get healed. Get what it's saying? You're going to need a miracle. You like this person pretty good. Get what I'm saying? When people you really like a lot, it's hard. It's really hard to kind of stand up to them and everything else. But you got to. God wants you to do that. Okay, you got deep feelings inside. Get what it's saying? You got a skin disorder or this person. Moles, pimples, freckles. What? All kind of things. Burns, scars, eczema. Whatever you have. Or this person on the skin. Cuts, bruises, whatever on the skin. Get what I'm saying? Anything. Right? Surgical scars, whatever it might be. Okay, you want to get happy though because God saying that you're going to go, or God telling you, go fill out some application. Get what God's saying. Go to another job. Go to another job. If not another job, go to another hospital and fill something out. Go to another healthcare place and fill something out. Whatever it is God talking about. Follow me? Right? So if it ain't you getting your surgery or something like that, if it's a job or something like that or whatever, you just, only you know with that. I don't know unless I see something directly. Right? Because you're dealing with a shark. This person, a shark, abuse this person's power, God's saying, which is not the cops or anything. It's, no, it's some, because we got money on here, right? See, here you are. You talking to God right here. This is a beautiful thing right here. See, you talking to God. I'm ready to be guided. See, you want God to help you. I'm ready, God. Tell me what to do. Show me. Get what I'm saying? I'm ready to be guided to my path, God. Get what I'm saying? And here's God on this side. I'm going to tell you what God's saying. No, strike that. You seeing that you exist for a bigger reason than what you think. You seeing it now. Because sometimes we don't see further than what we've been thinking all the time. But then after time, we'll see, wait a minute, I'm more important and more special than what I thought I was. I'm just not here to be somebody's mother, right? Or children's mother, or to do this for somebody or do that for somebody. It's a bigger reason. You're a God person right here with this card though. You're a God person right here. I don't see the Earth Angel card, but you're a God person right here with this card. Follow me? Okay, so, whoa, shoot. Okay, let's see. Let me get it right. I gotta get them back in. Oh, I gotta get them back in. Let me get this. You're a God person, whoever you are. So, you probably an Earth Angel. I don't see the card, but this usually go all together. Get what I'm saying with the Earth Angel? Whoever you are, right? So, let's explore a little bit. You talking, anytime you asking God, God gonna come help you. Get what I'm saying? Some people don't want to hear nothing from God. And see, you think in your own self you exist for a bigger reason. You just got to get out of just being in that mindset that you've been being in, where you can see that, wait a minute, it's more to life than what I'm thinking, right? It says right here, you wanted the person to take down the walls for love, or the person wants you to do it, right? Whoever this person is, this guy. Okay, you might want this person to cheat on your achievements, whatever your achievements was, or the person wants you to cheat on his, however it's going. Okay, it says right here that you love fashion, right? So if you have all them pretty clothes on that I be seeing in these shows and parades and all, I know it's beautiful because I love those clothes. Okay, so it says right here that this person couldn't control himself in his own skin. It's not you, the person. Remember, this person's sadistic. But you got to start being responsible for yourself, God says. For no more lack in your life. Get what God telling you. Because this person looked at you as a liability. And God don't want nobody to look at you as a liability because you're special. It was transparent. This person looked at you like that. Person, this person is about damaging people. Because we dealing with somebody sadistic. They all about damaging you, tearing you down, bringing you down to nothing. You know when you put your cigarette out on the ground, right? and then you stomp on it. Some people just stomp on it. Get what I'm saying? This person is that. Okay? No more time for lack. God says no more time for lack with this person who you talking to. Deal them, whoever this is, no more. God don't want you to deal with this person no more. It's up to you if you do it, though. God telling you have a wise mind, though. Right? Don't be fast like a sailor. Have a wise mind. God telling you. Okay? Have faith over all, God saying. Trust in God. Have faith over all. Trust in God. Go fill out whatever God telling you. Fill out somewhere else for a job, hospital treatment, or whatever this is. I don't know what you need help for. I don't know. Whatever it is you need help for, go fill out application somewhere else. Have faith. Listen to what God said. Have faith over all that is going to work for you. Get what it's saying. Leave this person behind. Be responsible for yourself, God's saying right here. Get what God's saying. Right? Because right here, you need faith over all. You need it. Want God to put God's bubble of protection around you. It's like, God, keep me safe. It's like if you go in a bad neighborhood and you know it's a bad neighborhood. You need God to have you in a bubble while you're traveling through that neighborhood, because it's a neighborhood that you can get struck down. Even putting your baby toe in it, you get shot by somebody. Get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You need God to have God's bubble around you. It's like you in a bubble traveling somewhere where you don't know if it's going to work out or not. Get what I'm saying? Because you're going to fill out these applications, or wherever God wants you to go somewhere else besides whoever you hanging around, or wherever you work at, or whatever this is, hospital, work, whatever this is. God wants you to go from there and go somewhere else and fill out applications or agreements or whatever, so you can get happy. So what I'm saying is, you don't know what's to come. So you used to whatever you used to over there, but God's saying let that go. Start being responsible for yourself. Be groomed to what God created you to be at birth. That means not being molded by nobody. Trust only in God. Get what it's saying, right? Have faith over all right here with this card. You see that you exist for a bigger reason than what you even thought you existed for. Get what God's saying. You asking God to help you, and God going to help you. But you got to keep going forward, because you was with a shark. Somebody who abused his power and treated you not right. And God don't want that for you, because whoever you are, you're an earth angel. Follow me. God don't want nobody mistreated. But people like this, an earth angel person like you, like me, God got plans for us, and God want us to do certain things. Get what I'm saying? So you got to get in position. You got to get out of whatever and get in position. Get what I'm saying? So we have right here that God going to have God bubble around you with this card to get you wherever you need to get at, to do this filling out of whatever this is. Right? To get to where God wants you to get at. Whatever this is. I don't know. I can't tell you, because I don't know what kind of job. I don't know if this is a job, a hospital. I don't know what this is that you're dealing with. Right? Okay, it says shortcut. So this person wanted to shortcut and touch on you and see if he could go all the way. Or this person was taking shortcuts and stuff like that, as far as not giving you your money or anything like that. If it was a job, if it was romantic, was taking shortcuts. As far as like just touching on you, see if he could go all the way. If it's not that, it could be like where you're trying to get an operation, and it was like you was only getting partial stuff done because you ain't have enough money, or the person wanted more money out, constantly wanted more money out of you or something like that, before they go all the way and give you the operation you need or anything like that. Maybe, you know, they kept wanting more and more money out of you, and they was taking advantage of you or something like that. I'm just trying to wiggle that card a little bit. Okay, it says right here, that's not you. Whoever this is blaming things on being adopted or raised by somebody else. Why this person a monster, sadistic, want to inflict pain on people, want to be mean to you. Yeah. And here's your last card. God says, live your best life by getting healed, right? For recovery for a brighter future, right? So it could be where you went to hospital and you're in a hospital and you got a bad doctor. I had those kind before. Well, really, I had the bad nurse. What is it? The nurse from hell? The nurse from hell where I was in pain. Actual tears came Tears came down my eyes, right? I didn't make the noise with my mouth, but the tears came down the sides of my eyes. I wouldn't lie to you. That's how bad I was hurting. She wouldn't help me get from off of this bed to the next. You know when you get surgery, because I had my son. It's like I couldn't move over there because I was hurting. And she said, if you think I'm going to help you, you'll be laying there. Some stuff she said. So I had to try to move. But it's like, any kind of move make you hurt because you hurting. And it's like I'm trying to move over. And it just was terrible. And by the time I got upstairs, it was like it was like one of the worst experiences I can say ever in my life. And I've been living a long time. I just couldn't wait till the next day came so I could tell the doctor. And in the morning, she tried to prevent me from seeing the doctor. She's saying, what do you want, pain medicine? So she know I had to be hurt because she made me move on my own. And that made me hurt worse than the original pain. Get what I'm saying? People can be so mean to you, right? So it could be a doctor. I don't know who this is for you, right? But I hope you don't get a doctor or a nurse like I had with that lady there, because that was one of the worst experiences I ever had as far as in life and just dealing with the hospital in general. I don't know, she had a bad day because she came in 12 o'clock, so maybe she didn't want to come to work, but you have no right to blame it on other people, or maybe she couldn't have children. I don't know what it was, but I paid the price for her anger. So people do all kind of things. And she probably was sadistic, just like this person is you dealing with, because she sit there and let me move, and tears was coming out my eyes, and I hurt half the night where I couldn't even go to sleep because I made my own self hurt worse. Said because I had to move over, because she talking to me saying, "Well, get over there." You're not somebody talking to you, move over, whatever. I can't. It's like you helpless. So it's bad to be in a helpless position and people can control you. That's it's bad. It's a bad thing. But God want whoever you are to because you wanted this person to take the walls down for love, care, be nice to you or whatever. To cheat on your achievements or whatever maybe. But God's saying no. Start being responsible for your own self, because there's no more time for lack in your life. God wants you to gain. Get what I'm saying? God wants you to gain. Right? So maybe I'm going to take a card from a whole nother deck. It's looking at me. See this right here? You're tangled with an environment full of G's. So maybe you was at a club. Maybe you was in a hospital with a bunch of staff. Hospital staff, a club, a job with a lot of employees. I don't know, some kind of way, group of people I feel with that card. That's not in your deck, but it's jumping out at me. I don't know what this person wants from you, but maybe you and, God wants you to just take the steps God wants you to take and go fill out some applications for whatever this is God talking about, whatever it is, job, hospital care, whatever this is. I don't know. Only you know. I don't know. Only you know what's going on in your life. Because there's picking certain people, whoever this is. Two picking cards in here. So that goes with jobs, prison, and trafficking. Right? Where they picking. Or it could even go with college. Get what I'm saying? It can even go with college. Army. Whatever it is, right? Where they picking certain people. Army. College. Most of the time it go with trafficking, jails, and jobs. You know what I'm saying? So wherever it fit in, wherever you fit, whichever one is you, take it. But God wants you to depend on yourself. God gonna have God's bubble around you, and you're gonna go fill out the application. Wherever you're gonna go fill out the application at. 1, 2, or how many applications, and God gonna have God bubble around you the whole time to keep you safe while you're going, wherever you're going at, while you're going there. But God wants you to have faith over all, that one of the places you go, one of them is going to be the right one. Because the right one is the one that's going to accept you. The right one is the one that's going to accept you. The right one is going to be the one that accept you. Get what I'm saying? Because anything God give you, you don't have to pull at it. When God give you something, it's easy peasy. Here you are. But the devil can give you something easy too. But see, the devil ain't on your side right here. You leaving the devil behind. Remember with the sadistic person. You going ahead, right? You walking with God right here to try to get what you need to get right. From now on, you got to walk with God because you ask God for help and God going to give it to you. Don't look back because the devil back there, remember, you don't want that. Go forward and God will lead you, right? All right. That's the Brass Love 1.